If you die, there's nothing to fear. Why? Because you either go to heaven or to hell. If you go to heaven, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be okay. Even if you go to hell, there's nothing to worry about. You'll find so many of your friends. So for a long time just greeting them, how are you? Have a good day. Before your time for the fire comes. So therefore, don't fear. You have nothing to fear as Kenyans. We will succeed in the long run.
For over half a century, one man stood at the heart of Kenya's political story. Loved by millions, feared by some, respected by all. Raila Amolo Odinga. His voice carried the dreams of a nation. He challenged injustice, inspired hope, and walked boldly through history's toughest battles. Today, Kenya mourns not just a man, but an unfinished dream. Raila was born in 1945 in Maseno, into a family deeply rooted in Kenya's liberation struggle. His father, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, was one of the founding fathers of the nation. As a young man, Raila became a fearless activist, challenging the dictatorship of the day. In 1982, he was accused of involvement in a coup attempt and detained without trial for years. But imprisonment didn't silence him. It shaped him. It turned him from an activist into a symbol of resistance. When Kenya embraced multi-party democracy in the 1990s, Raila stepped into the political arena with a new mission: to build the Kenya he had dreamed of behind bars. He contested the presidency 5 times: 1997, 2007, 2013, 2017, and 2022, each time refusing to give up. In 2002, with 3 powerful words, Kibaki Tosha, he helped unite a divided opposition and end one-party rule. In 2007, a disputed election plunged the nation into violence. Raila became the face of a wounded nation, demanding justice and reform. In 2010, he championed the birth of a new constitution, reshaping Kenya's governance forever. And in 2018, in a surprising act of statesmanship, he shook hands with his longtime rival, President Uhuru Kenyatta, a moment that stunned the world and changed the political landscape. Through victories, betrayals, alliances, and storms, Raila's journey was never just about power. It was about the dream. To millions, he was simply Baba, the father figure who spoke truth to power. He marched alongside the people, stood up when others stayed silent, and kept the flame of democracy alive. His ability to inspire crowds, to ignite movements, and to endure loss without surrender made him one of Africa's most iconic political figures. He may have never sat in State House as president, but in the hearts of many Kenyans, he already held that title.
That have been to the mountaintop, have seen the glory land. I may not get there together with you, but together you will get there. I have seen the glory land. What I'm doing with Uhuru, we are doing it for posterity for this country. It is not for Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga does not have to be the president of Kenya, but Kenya must have a good president. There must be structures that will ensure that the Kenya is being governed in a responsible manner. We are able to transform this country, to move Kenya from poverty to prosperity.
On October 15, 2025, Kenya lost a giant, but his dream of justice, equality, and unity remains unfinished. Raila Odinga's story is not just history. It is a torch passed on to a new generation, a reminder that change is not a moment. It is a movement, and movements don't die. They live on, in every voice that dares to speak, in every heart that refuses to give up. Raila Amolo Odinga's journey has ended, but his dream belongs to all of us.